He looks like any other cyclist you'd expect to see aboard Camp Pendleton, but Ed Acevito's journey started more than 2,000 miles ago and is bringing much needed attention to a group of American heroes.
I started this trip in St. Augustine, Florida on the 23rd of March, and the purpose of the trip is to raise awareness for disabled veterans as well as their families, pay tribute to them, and make sure Americans understand their sacrifices. So along the way I've been visiting military installations, veterans hospitals, other organizations that support veterans, and I've also been in touch with organizations such as the Injured Marine Semper Fi Fund, which provides assistance to Marine Corps Navy personnel who've been injured as well as their families. I served 7 years in the Army, and though I'm no longer in uniform, I wanted to do something to show people that support our troops is not just a bumper sticker. Everybody talks about supporting the troops. I wanted to do something concrete, tangible, even if it's only a bike trip, to sort of put the spotlight on our soldiers, our Marines who are out there making sacrifices every day.
While on Camp Pendleton, Acevito took time out to visit some injured Marines from the Wounded Warrior Center. Acevito said he's always had a special place in his heart for Marines.
Coming to Camp Pendleton was absolutely going to be one of the highlights of my trip. I'm glad I finally made it here. Although I served as an Army officer, I have several friends who are Marines, and I've worked with them closely both in combat zones and in peacetime. And I have a tremendous amount of respect for Marines, for everything you guys do and everything you stand for. I think I've been inspired more by the veterans I've met than me inspiring them. It's been great for me as well. And I met these young Marines in San Antonio, Texas at the Brooke Medical Center there. Many of them were in their early 20s, or some of them probably teenagers, and their spirit and their attitude was just really inspirational. That kept me going for the rest of the trip all the way out here, so it's been a tremendous experience for me.
Acevito's journey has taken him across 8 different states and countless veterans organizations, but his message to wounded service members hasn't changed.
I've talked to veterans ranging from this war all the way to World War II, and the first thing I tell people is, even though Americans are busy with jobs, careers, families, we haven't forgotten, okay? And even though we get caught up in our day-to-day affairs, most Americans still appreciate the sacrifice being made by our military. And it's just, doing this trip is my way of saying thank you and making sure that that appreciation is still shown.
For more information, or if you'd like to donate, visit Acevito's website at www.bikeforvets.org. Reporting from Camp Pendleton, California, I'm Lance Corporal Nick Linneman.